mom pese mo jinipa ya de hwe because mo kra mo timo ye mo de so hu doctor for over pampa mo dodo krumu ase mo nko a bibia ni a na ye ko strike ene ya yi chese ase mo dwimo hu krumu asa no mpese o mo che doc ade
yo say you're training as a doctor. You are taking through a lot of things.
Okay.
Just your first thing is to make sure you save life. You do no harm.
Okay.
In administering your services to save life, you do no harm.
Let's say, onya de bia ebe pra obi.
Yeah.
And ebe kun no kra.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that is what guides our practice.
Okay.
Okay. And it is because it me ende and I'll beg to differ with the person anyway. And to be able to discharge my duties as a doctor, I should be in the right frame of mind.
Okay, so obey a doctor and what junior juma. Okay.
I face with near my semi here the show.
Akadia, Uhiana, one second. Okay.
And she said, Bibi, touch my wall. Principle near ethics near guiding juma no nasi and fire near and fire nancy for man can once a man.
Right.
Then it means a professional. We are throwing the ethics and the principles near guiding professional way.
Okay.
It's a decision I take here. No? It's very difficult decision. I think that is one thing people should know.
Decision Benya.
Say they're not there go from near
the strike action.
And you're very you should remember I said we have family members, we have friends who are not medical colleagues. And
yeah, I'm in your mom.
Yeah, when I'm for near no more doctor for.
Right.
And decision I better take Ibiano. Almost baby side. But then someone soon wait me beside almost so many and ya or how I come.
Okay.
I say the study and duties now. I think said no so no. It will give us a broader perspective to understand. About my actor said sometimes decision be a cause. The doctor be a person because you had audience say you try what they say save life.
Jini
pankwa na like denti na onye sa. Bibi beto chima.
Yeah, nipa wu e hamo. Se bia mo aba hospital be duru ye na se wo hwe we ya no wu ya na hamo. Ana mo hu abre.
And not the Kukobiada.
Sir,
ain't me Kukobia.
I see a more than Musipe with Debia and as he wouldn't cry no mamma.
Minia, I do a bear call Bosumi, a big Bosumi and San Bosumi, Tembia our dream. Baby na man in ye, commit me away. And it will be a base hospital biano. Yeah, audit.
Okay.
Ye be sebisem, then he see, I had done a coy, then he said,
okay.
And she, so you know because a doctors and nurses the men who want to be wearing more one a hard drink crack. But we are training it as any time beyond our beginner. A nipper day becasa. There are a channel a quan wahonoma se bibi and on tiasia and the faso.
Okay.
The sana training it.
Wow. Na but mimi sao a day na a mamutimi strike because people are saying say obi ye na djuma na benifo fees wa anye ne ye enti ye twe na so na mudi mirika se mo ko strike.
Okay.
Adan
ye di kan no ye ka se minister ni power bia se obeka se ni appointee through the government appointee CEO no.
Right.
No wa kwenya wo huna.
So between so.
Na kwenya so between so.
Right.
Nya yenti ase and say medical chair say adwuma na ye na emra ne ethics wo ho. Okay. So se nya meye na ka se be be ma nipa yi nkwa frim. Ene nya meye na nipa betena ase no. That and no na ya kire sana book actually sana evidence
monim dia makusua no
any evidence internationally accepted standards.
Okay.
And to say ye use sadie no e di saving kwan e di genkwan
right
na say obi ka say ye boni then it means a medical practice ni na ye boni
see mampani say obi ba bedru konfanotia se car park wo kura man ntra ho se eso tena urina ho kura twen ya eso tena ho e mani free comfort no chinko baby a na musu mama nipa no
ebi sa no ompanya nkase mani urine na debi omampanya
me de ka sem keke
omampanya
se mani ntina ho e mani nko
yempamu
obi amfiri ho
Mr. se minister betimi a kire nipa ba ko ba comfort no kire yepamu na there was strike over the weekend. Biso mama ba confirm no chine say obi apa mama show.
There be ye ka bra.
Meba.
Okay.
Meba.
Right.
Bra sa communicate ni ba. Say minister betimi ama na so bi nipa ba ko betimi aba so bi do accident and emergency near ka tell me say fiako. Ana ye pam ana so you be my nipa ba ko.
So we be do confirm no chine ye pam no say kwa. Okay.
Even time na issue no na obi be do a fire my director say kebeya ka we are in constant communication with the other hospitals and a decision we and CEO go decision a CEO board plus the regional health administration
board no nso kan obi.
Yes, the board.
Because I saw management decision which I thought say we have the management the board as well, and so and board and the engineer directive they were not part but they were still part of the
board. The board was part of the decision. The regional health
directories come
together with other hospitals in the Ashanti region.
And sana mu take his decision. So any CEO no the regional health directorates, the board as well as the management.
Yeah.
Now the entire CEO no koye no one can we know can say I've gone against president directives because prime minister no release no say CEO no buy no be can say president asem what kind no ebu enim tia.
Well, I wasn't part of the meeting.
Okay.
And I feel so. Meaning sometimes people are under duress, people are under stress.
Okay.
Whatever. So but
okay.
In principle.
Yeah.
You see where so even if wakasa principle no. Then I will pay nipa nkwa and answer nipa metina konfa no chine nkaso
okay. I get you.
And it's a professionals, the regional director of health, together with other consultants, with the medical soups of all the hospitals.
Initiate.
I meeting. There are minutes.
Wow.
You can request for the minutes.
You did all that.
Nasa Oma Baso, ye say because I try say be Ashanti because of peculiar nature confined is a one. You should patient from about 12 out of the 60 regions.
Yeah.
Ambulance visits confined their doors seen Obia. And before we grab basin, regional health administration try say how do we direct the traffic? Send a best solve overcrowding issues. And for this, we are not saying that the minister is within his right, but it is against the principles and practice of our medical practice, and that is what we are fighting. That is what we are fighting. And in our communique to the board, what we said, this is the situation. There were other issues considering how patients will be managed in Konfanochi and then the other hospitals. Then we gave solutions to operationalize Sewa and affairs. And a better bed in
yeah.
Those are the things we're asking for. So, well, we know the public will have issues. It is understandable. Nobody is saying strike na but it is something that it is to guard our practice. So if I can't defend the principles that guide them in practice, that you have your principle that guide your practice.
Directives are by a true it move go home by say it's never been young for being ye microphone and until I'm striking.
Because as a journalist, you have your ethics, you have your rules.
Yeah.
So I can't say somewhere and say no. Maybe I pay your rules. This is the steps you have to take in ABCD situation. Nasa meba I mean a journalist. Meaning the tenants where woman I think say Hadri. And then idea as a Ghana you say in time professionalism we should respect professionalism.
But Labour Commission say and I'm not to know as a family council because and yet idea say no namoko strike.
Okay, so Labour Commission mehuwo social media so
right.
I'm here to get
munya
hard copy and answer we say but the Labour Commission, the adwuma na wayɛ no onye mistake obia.
Onye mistake obia.
Right. Say ka labor laws no say ka inform you.
Right.
And sana
mo take that decision.
But
mo jitum say mo afum kwan.
Oh, I know there. I know memory there. Yeah. So, but baby, your son Kosi say minister as the employer of the doctors.
Right.
In his communique, or the better one and saying can't dialogue near that. So, if you think the dialogue is the way to go, now you're a striker. What prevented the minister from say, oh, Marco strike, but be afraid. But then you go to the Labour Commission to report, say, strike. I mean, it tells you where he stands. Oh,
where is he standing?
Because it tells you that it's either I'm against you, the doctor, because we are telling you
what in case Minta can do against more doctors.
Because seriously, this these are principles. And mind you, ministers maybe about confirm not you've seen the problem, the situations. Yeah, also together with. Yeah, you or man say, oh, patients will buy. You forget say doctors need to see patients. You forget say I need to be well to dispense my service. Now say BBC now Sanka said communication. Now one communicating now call the legal body nearby there. Then it means that you are not, you don't care for me. All you want is I should just come, see a patient and go home. What happens to me, you don't care.
So the release be about or see he's hoping you rescind your decisions, and of course Mbesa go back to Ejuma because more consensus in our noti.
Oh noti way.
And what should be so say we are near the
I mean, most of the things Accra or establishing
most of the things why be Accra. I just want
KATH lab it's under construction, we know. But apart from that, no.
Also say we are be or by 2026 and the India now we.
So Minya we know say yeah.
Jeff, check your WhatsApp, mommy.
The public will think so. The doctors are being mean. No? You see, for the people of Ashanti region, let's compare ourselves to Greater Accra. Right. Let's be very realistic. Say, overcrowded way into means you are. Yes, Kolebu 37 Rage, which is the Greater Accra Regional Hospital. Compare it to all the other ones
with almost same population.
You see, compared to Kumasi South Hospital, yeah, Ashanti Regional Hospital.
Yeah.
Okay. So, if you see this, say, just something to back the CEO, it is our practice.
Yeah.
They are protecting the laws. Yes, needing a BEM, see you a BEM, of course. Because, and then the other thing, a decision taken by a whole group. Why do you single one person out?
Okay, doctors more expected saying
if you feel say it is wrong, then any person who was because
to the entire management, the
group, the regional health administration, the other hospital, someone boy they take a decision. And why do you single the CEO?
Nanka regional director no was suspended no. Now was suspended why be all the
other medical
soups no the hospitals
and anybody whose name is on the
minutes
on the minutes. You see, all I'm trying to say is look, we are looking out for our patients and for ourselves as doctors and also as patients.
Enuni Jeff, bring the other one, the one you just sent away. Fenobra Sisiana menkai homa doctor na yenhwe whether they are going to 18 no press release and all they are banner to you. Also, we therefore urge all affected staff to reconsider their decision and return to work in the interest of patients and general population. Doc, most equation.
Oh, as it stands now, they're in call up strike.
Mongo Eduma.
May if you have a operation, make Eduma.
Okay. It is the more call off strike.
There be.
On call off strike.
Yeah, call off strike.
But regional minister Tutuana Mwaba my assurance they say more call when I president how.
So regional minister Isha Enra together with the RCC.
Okay.
and didn't come up bebre the genesis nema ama ya do baby away even before this we out minister the minister trying the hospitals not treated me for ne baby pempenso edu and he say we are ne didn't come aquatry any arrangements at the regional health administration ni confirmatory emergency unit ebeka bom say ne be a redirection of patients so there was a lot discussed. So as a union leader and executive, I don't take the decision for the union. I represent the union. So what the union says is what I present to. So yes, we went back on board to discuss, only to have this release, which I must say,
it's more your discussion, keke.
Your discussion until say you're discussing what we've achieved so far. What is the next step? Because it should be a collective decision, a me decision. And in the course of the discussion, that was when we chanced on this. How do you call it?
Press release.
Press release. Now, and nukre.
Ajuma kuma.
Debbie.
Anama mubuwe.
Anyo bi akuma.
Minister sa ye press ya bremo.
Debbie. Anyo akuma trese. You see, only ukofwa ekwe wo ministry mu na ADB. In his communique no can dialogue. Has he even reached out to us?
More expect the minister.
No, you only see it in the social media.
But on your direct contact with mo. Oh, sir.
It can be a representative, but so
he should come down himself and.
No, we don't need him himself, but at least communicate. You see, we are people. Yeah, name Kofu Amega say sebi.
Right.
Oh no, nya problem of ya. You don't go police station ko report over. Utu bafo. Mokasa. Say and do baby amopena and sample kwa ansana udo bi abem. But the no man nyasem no akọ National Labour Commission. Yes, afum yebakọ Labour Commission. Ye man reasons. And it is not anything against him as a person. It is the decision of the ministry. Say, look, attacking the principles of practice of medical practice. And mind you shouldn't take it say a confanotipe. I don't know who the release from the Ghana Medical Association. Meaning say the entire country.
Yeah,
and then the Emergency Medicine Society of Ghana. Accident ban. Almost over the whole country. In fact, even before Confanotti Bekasan, they were ready to lay down their tools. So we should tackle this as a national problem. And it's not just about Confanotti. Yes, now thereby because and patients won't say it is in their interest and our interest. If I'm not healthy, they say as I
drink crowd also I wouldn't mean
poor child there, but because why based on medical way evidence never bomb.
All right, Doc. Finally,
mint na I read this na menkwan fama no gaze ochina na ochina
to read the same
mint
because they say enkope mangwa han bi ni no ma no ma bi nya na yehu de you e be di say
mint and I make see don kwan boy kai say by now obida operate board so am
kokore no why bye bye yeah that's if odi